What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this telescoping ladder by LUISLADDERS. We will be talking about all the different things that I think that you should know about it, and then also one very important safety thing that I think you should realize before actually buying one of these. So the ladder itself, you guys, we've had to use it a number of times around the house, and I have nothing but positive things to say about it. So obviously you can see, and this is one of the reasons that we got it, is it is space saving. This is the 6.5 foot one, so it's, you know, one of the smaller ones, but it's worked out really well for us. In addition to that, obviously you can tell it's compact the way that they, you know, it just kind of goes all together there, and then you can just basically put it in a small space. The thing I like about this one, and I'll actually show you it, me using it here in a second, but the thing I really like about this one is that it has these little latches here on either side, so it gives you the ability to close each of the rungs as you're going. Or if you want to at the end, you just basically pull these latches and then you can kind of take the whole thing down, right? So I'll show you that here in a second. But yeah, it's rated for 330 pounds total. I'm about 220. I've had no issues with stability or anything like that. But let me go ahead, before we jump into the tutorial, the one thing that I think that you should know about this is that with any of these telescoping ladders, you really want to make sure that all the rungs lock in place as you're moving it up. And really pay attention to that, because these ladders, just in general, they can be a safety hazard if those rungs aren't locked in place, and if you're not paying attention, they can basically, you know, fail on you, and that can, you know, no one wants to fall off a ladder, right? So that said, let me go ahead and show you a quick tutorial on how it works. All right, guys, so using this, really simple. Basically, we just take this Velcro, pull it, and then you're able to just expand the ladder out. And you want to make sure each part clicks, and I always test them with these just to make sure, so that's all good. Then we can go like this and then walk up it, no problem, easy to reach, no problem at all. So when you collapse this, you have two options. You can basically use these and do it kind of one at a time. It only goes halfway for this, or you can go all the way down to here, and if you pull these, that happens. And then you have the ability to basically collapse, well, you gotta keep them pulled, to collapse the whole thing, which I prefer that because it's obviously a lot easier to do it. And then just use the Velcro, put it back up, and you're good.